Happening to my internet, man. This is the third time today. Or the second time, I guess. If you're watching this, this is just the third part of the final part of the stream, but it all got cut up into 3 different sections because of internet problems. So, just in case you were wondering what happened. That is what happened. I'm not going to give like an intro or anything because this is technically all just one part. I'm going to pretend like it's a direct continuation and no pauses happened. It better not make me do it in a specific order. That's gonna make me really mad. Everything is making me really mad right now, bro. Dude, I don't know the answer to this. What do you want me to do? That's... I feel very wee. I thought woo was the sad feeling. Okay, I did it. Thank God. I heard the sound cue. Okay, the other piece of cake is riding the attraction. Okay. I just have to. I think I already did Monaco. I remember that. I just didn't do all of them. I don't know why. I just didn't think it would do anything different. I must have missed this. That's why I walk. I can't. I was like, I can't tell what I'm looking at. No, get away from me.
Voilà qui devrait aider.
don't remember which way it is. Oh, I can't do this. I'm not doing this, man.
En défense.
I'm not doing this.
Ça, c'est de l'amour. Oh, vraiment. À ton tour de danser.
Dansons. Ça va mieux.
Never mind, I got it. I remember I wrote it once. How do I do it again? Oh. CL? My queen? My goat? Luna's gonna be scared. That's my guess. Oh, never mind. Cake. Very nice. Now we shall go to the door and do whatever is in there. Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm still streaming. I know, because my weird problems. I guess I get to have 3 different thumbnails, so that's cool. I like doing different thumbnails. It's nice. We can do a silly one for this one and do a more serious one for the one before. And then for part 1 of the thumbnail, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do one of CL actually, because I think all the main characters have had a thumbnail where they're the main subject, except for CL. Even Eski has had one. Oh, Monaco hasn't had one either. So I'll do one. I'll get one with Monaco and Monaco and CL. Although I guess if we're doing a group one, then it doesn't matter as much. Although I think I had CL in one of them at one point.
Parfait.
Choo 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 choo.
That sounded really American. What in the world is that? I better not have brought me to a fight. I don't want to fight. Fine, it's a chromatic one. Oh no.
À moi de jouer.
It's a weird
Montre-moi
one.
ce que tu sais faire. Je me sens mieux. À ton tour de briller.
La danse commence. Une danse de feu. Ah! Prête à parer. Ah! Ah! Sympa. Finesse et précision.
À moi de jouer.
Ah, ça va mieux. Tu ne m'échapperas pas. Finesse et grâce.
That's a good amount of XP. That's really good too. Is that it? This would be a really good XP farm. Since there's a flag right here if he respawns. Where's the flag at? This is the birthday party? There's one enemy? What about the other door? He did not respawn. Wait, is that really it? That's lame. Oh, there is another one actually. Oh, sorry, my fault.
Choo-choo.
Okay. Okay. Alright, we did it, guys. We 100% of the game. More or less. Probably a few things that I missed, but, you know, it's whatever. I do need to get to level 99 on one character so I can get the trophy. And we'll do that. No big deal. I'm just gonna grind the beach because it's easy. I could go to Renoir's Drafts and like go all the way into the thing, but this is close. It gives me 1,000,000 XP per thing. Like it's not super quick, but it's quick enough. I wonder if it would give me more XP if I turn the challenges. I don't know. I don't think so, but
Bon. Ok. À ton tour de briller.
Ça va faire mal. Fais tes adieux. Viens.
okay, this is gonna be really boring, so if you want, you can just skip ahead. Honestly. How did she get first?
À ton tour de briller. À ton tour de briller.
Why? Oh, I guess for speed maybe, because of Pictos or something. Although I think CL still has the play first thing on, no?
Faites des adieux.
I mean, that's good. I do that a few times, and that'll get me to 93. And then, I don't know.
Faites des adieux. Faites des adieux.
It'd be nice if there were like XP Pictos or something, you know?
Finesse et grâce.
One more and she's 93. Berserk! $16 million, did that say? So what, it'll take me like 16? That's a lot. That is quite a bit.
Fais tes adieux.
Sympa.
It'll probably take me like 8 times, give or take. That was 2. This will be 3. Okay.
Fais tes adieux.
Ça va mieux.
Four.
En garde. Fais tes adieux.
Sympa.
Five.
En garde.
Maybe not. This is too much. I hate grinding like this. It's my least favorite thing ever. I mean, I did all the Covenant item grinding for Dark Souls 3. That was rough. This does not feel quick enough to my liking. I might try to fight some of these chromatic enemies just because I know that they might give me some XP. We'll see. It's worth it. It's worth a try at least. And they won't be hard either.
Faisons couler l'encre.
Yeah, that wasn't very much. There's another one over here somewhere.
Sur moi.
Ça va mieux. Sympa.
Bien.
Sympa.
Finesse et grâce.
Yeah. That gave me a good amount of XP. 2 mil. Worth it.
C'est ce qu'on appelle fendre le ciel. Accrochez-vous.
Oh. Oh, but these are... Can I redo this? I'm so curious.
Parti, mon kiki.
Can you, the mime over here... I think it's all the way over here. If the mime gave me tons of XP, if this does this again, I know I get XP from it for mail then. Oh no, I never did this. Did I? I don't remember. No, this is the mime. I'm sorry. It just leads into the cave. Oh.
C'est parti, mon kiki.
I mean, these are pretty easy to beat.
Je suis prête. Sur moi. Prête. Prête. Bien. Prête. Une danse de feu.
Ça va mieux.
Prête. Tu ne m'échapperas pas. En garde. garde.
Ah, poulet. Oh, les...
Ça va mieux.
Ça va mieux.
Fais tes adieux.
Ça va mieux.
Sur moi. En garde. Sur moi.
Ça va mieux.
Fais tes adieux.
Oh, I guess I can just stand here and fight him over and over and over again. Oh, that's true, yeah. I don't even have to, like, go to the flag.
Je suis prête.
Ça va mieux. Sympa. Sympa.
Ok. Une danse de feu.
And if I don't get hit, I get 2 million HP. Or 2 million XP. Yeah, that's a lot better.
Eso quiero.
And I don't even need to move.
Sur moi. Prête. Bien. En garde. Fais tes adieux.
Prête. Prête.
Sur moi. Finesse et précision. Sur moi.
Bien. Sympa. Sympa. Bien.
Prête. Faisons couler l'encre. va mieux. Je suis prête. Tu m'échapperas pas. Finesse et grâce. Finesse et précision. Finesse et grâce. Dansons.
Oh, don't bonnie.
Almost level 94. Oh my god.
Dansons. Ah, ça va mieux. Ah, ça va mieux. Sympa. Prête. Sympa. Bien. Prête à parer. En garde. Fais tes adieux. Sur moi. Sympa. Prête. Sympa. Bien. Sur moi. Sympa. Ça va mieux. Je suis prête.
Et son kino.
Ça va mieux. Ok. Je suis prête. Ça va mieux. Prête à parer. Finesse et grâce. Finesse et précision. Bien.
Oh, don't bonnie.
Ok. Sympa. Ça va mieux. Bien. Ça va mieux. Bien. Ça va mieux. Bien. et grâce. Je suis prête. En garde. Ok.
Oh, bambina.
Ok. Sympa. Dansons. En garde. Ok. Sympa. Prête à parer. Bien.
Et Sokido.
This is gonna take so long.
Sur moi. Bien. 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 Prête. En garde. Une danse de feu. Ok. Bien. Prête. En garde. Ça va mieux. Faisons couler l'encre. Faites des adieux.
Oh, donc Bonnie.
Prête. Sympa. Ça va mieux. Une danse de feu. Sur moi. Faisons couler l'encre. Sympa. En garde. Une danse de feu. va mieux.
Oh,
Crazy.
banane.
5 more levels, 4.5 more levels. Jeez.
Prête à parer. Une danse de feu. Finesse et grâce. Ok. Ah, ça va mieux. Une danse de feu. Sympa. En garde. Prête à parer. Prête.
Would that be like 3 more to level 95? Jeez.
Dansons. Bien. Bien. En garde.
You know what, actually, I just came to a wonderful conclusion.
Ok. Finesse et grâce.
Hold on. Hold on,
Prête.
I will elaborate in a minute.
Ça va mieux. En garde. Sur moi. Contemple les flammes. Sympa.
Okay.
Eso quiero.
Alright, so I'm about to go into a huge rant. So the reason that I
Oh,
stream,
donc Bonnie.
just in general, is because I like to,
Ah, mais il a qui?
what's the word? What am I trying to say?
Il outil.
C. It starts with a C. It starts with a C. Oh my god. Dude, I hate when this happens. I gotta get away from him because it'll keep making noises. I like to keep a record. I like to what's the word I'm thinking of, bro? Oh my god. I like to you get the point. I like to keep a record of my experiences with different games. You know, it's like you know, you look back on it, it's like, wow, this is my first time, the whole experience from front to back. And I think, I don't know, I find that cool personally. And so that's why, that's mainly why I stream. I don't really stream for an audience or for people. In fact, I kinda don't really like it. Let me turn the audio down real quick. Oh, nice. Good one. Jesus. I'm doing a really bad job at this. Oh, catalog. Catalog. See, catalog. I like to catalog my experiences, my like how like reactors like watch shows and stuff and movies and they react to them and they post them on YouTube or whatever. Kind of the same thing. That's kind of how I view it. It's like a, I don't know, what do they used to call those things where you would like put a bunch of stuff in a box and you plant it in your backyard? It's one of those things, a time machine, one of those things. And the reason that's important is because what's important about that is that I'm getting my reaction to the game, and what is important about games to me personally is usually the story. And for this game, it's definitely the story. So, all that to say, I don't think I need to grind on stream. I was gonna just go ahead and grind it and just get the platinum on stream. I don't think I need to do that. I don't even think anybody cares. I'll just say this. I don't think nobody can see it on stream, but I'm one away, and that's just getting the level 99, which is what I've been doing, is grinding the level 99. I'll do it off stream. I think it's fine. I think everybody gets the point. I sat here, I grinded for 20 minutes or whatever, 30 minutes. I don't think anybody wants to watch that. It's not entertaining. Frankly, I'd rather do it while I'm listening to something else, not paying attention, and not trying to be entertaining or whatever. So I'm not even gonna bother. I think I'm just gonna end the stream right here. I'm gonna get thumbnails maybe on stream, maybe, possibly. But that's it. I think we're done. That's I did everything in Claire Expedition. I got the Platinum Trophy, I beat Simon, I beat Clea, I beat the main story, I max leveled. We did it. We did it. Usually I like to give like my thoughts about a game at the end of the series. So I'm gonna go ahead and yap about that. Just because that's kind of important. I don't know. At least to me. I think this game is masterpiece. I think it rides the line of being a masterpiece. I think I've said it a few times, but I really don't like to throw around that word lightly because I think people love to call things masterpieces. And I think people overuse it. But I think this game is definitely special. I think it deserves most of the hype that it gets. Maybe a little overhyped, but I think most things are pretty overhyped. Usually when a thing has hype, for whatever reason, people maybe hype it too much, I guess. But this is just to start off. This is a great generational game, and 10 years or 20 years when we're talking about generational classics, this will be one of them, 100%. No question. It's that good. If you haven't played it, play it. Even if you don't think you'll like turn-based combat, just play it. Just try it. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. But if you do end up liking it, it could change your life. It's a really great game. The story is great. The themes are great. There are a ton of themes about family, grief, familial or parental, what's the word I'm thinking of? Parental. Expectations. Parental expectations. A lot of the characters in this are weighed down by their parents and by their family and their family's expectations of them. There's like some existentialist sort of like, live for those that come after you sort of thing. Generational, trauma or whatever you want to call it. Stuff like that. How people deal with loss and death. Those are big themes. I think the characters are all pretty decently emblematic of those themes. I think all the characters are pretty good. I wouldn't call any of the characters in this game like incredible, but I think they're all really solid. I would say I think they're likable. I think they're nuanced. I think this game has like an emotional power, emotional tint to it. I think a lot of games are really good, but they fail to get a player invested emotionally. I think this game does a good job at that. I think the gameplay is great for the most part. I definitely have criticisms. I think in terms of positives of the gameplay, I like the blend of like parrying and dodging and mixed with the turn-based combat. I think I don't know enough technically about like level design to really have like a good opinion about that, but I felt like the level design either felt really boring or just like too much. Like there was too much going on, and it was hard to find my way around a lot of the areas. But that being said, yeah, I don't have like a hugely strong opinion about that. Maybe a light criticism. I think the world itself is beautiful. It's believable. It's interesting. The world building is cool. They could have gotten maybe a little bit more into the world building, especially in the third act, but and especially also in the second act. Speaking of the second act, I think I'll get into my criticisms now. I think all the positive things that I can say about this game are pretty self-evident. They're pretty obvious. Anybody who plays it can tell the quality of the world, the story, the world building, the characters, all that good stuff. But in terms of criticisms, I think my major criticisms are probably with the combat. My two biggest problems with the combat are it's very parry heavy, and because of that, you need to have two things down. You need to telegraph your attacks, and I think there's a pretty unfortunate problem in this game with that. I think a lot of the attacks are poorly telegraphed. They rely on the gimmick of like delayed attacks too often. And then my second biggest criticism with the combat is the camera. I think in a lot of scenarios, I think if the camera were better, more stable, closer to your characters, I think it'd be a lot easier to read the enemies. It's just visual clarity is, I think, a little bit of a problem in this game. In terms of combat, I think that's really my only big criticisms. I would argue that maybe being able to one-shot everything in the game probably isn't a good thing, but you know, freedom to do what you want, entails that type of stuff sometimes. So I don't hate it or anything. It's a nitpick. The only major criticism I have for the story is I think the second act towards the end kind of sucks. Like, you build up this whole story about how you are heading to the Paintress, but then you get to the Paintress, you fight the Paintress, you know nothing. There's this like girl, Alicia, and then there's Verso, and you really, up to that point in the story, you really don't know much about Verso or Renoir. You don't know that Renoir isn't the real Renoir. You don't know that you're living in a painted world. Like, there's no real reason to care about the Paintress when you're fighting her, and all the way up until that point. There's just no reason to care about Alicia, about any of these characters, because you don't really understand them. And I thought that was a criticism. Like, the fact that they show you that huge flashback prologue thing right after the end of Act 2 is ridiculous. Like, I thought it was ridiculous, because imagine they showed that sometime before and you actually have like an understanding of the characters that you're engaging with. Because really, after the second act, you don't see the Paintress at all. That's it. That's all you see of her. So past that point, there's no reason to care, because she's out of the story for the most part. She shows up at the end for 20 seconds or whatever. But that would be my big major criticism. I think the pacing in that section and the way that they structure it is highly questionable. A little sus. But apart from that, the people might not like this opinion, but the Oskio fight, and I just did it on stream, and the Simon fight, I think both of those fights are horrible. I think they suck. But yeah, those are my only major criticisms. Otherwise, I don't know. I'd give this game like a 9 out of 10. I think it's great. It's fun. It's got a lot of substance. It's silly. It's great. It's great. Great game. Props to the devs. And for anybody who hasn't played the game, play it. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So I'm actually not gonna get the thumbnails on the stream. I'll just do it afterwards, because no one cares. If we're being honest, no one cares. But yeah, I'm done. I'm good. Yap over. If you enjoy this series, subscribe, leave a like, or don't, and tell me that I suck at this game, because you'd be right. That's all I got, though. I love you guys. Mwah. If you stuck around, you watched. I got a lot of people that came in for the last few streams. I appreciate you guys a lot. Even though I actually, to be honest, I don't really like having viewers. I still enjoy it. I appreciate it. So, thank you, and I will see you guys for the next game, which I don't actually know what I'll do yet, but I'll figure it out. Bye.